Already in the jeep, Roberto goes co-driving, and Etish driving. Etish took the floor. The Virtuacity Tower is not the biggest, in fact it is one of the smallest of Virtuacity. It only has 15 floors on its surface, however underground is another thing. It is the headquarters of the Dark Kingdom of Virtuacity. The tower is named for being the oldest tower in Virtuacity, headquarters of the most terrifying kingdom. Under its surface there are terrible creatures such as vampires, ogres or harpies, and in its levels above the ground of the city, there are zombies. We are just dawning the day precisely to minimize the number of dark beings that we are. We are going to rescue 2 hostages, Olympia and Diaz-Portales, children of Theodora, the queen of the psychics, and Ladislao, the king of the dark ones. Ladislao is a vampire, who seduced Theodora, but immediately, as soon as she had Olympia and Diaz-Portales, he showed himself as the monster he is, holding the children hostage to manipulate and terrorize Theodora. Augustin, the king of the shifters, my king, had an affair with Theodora. That's why he wants us to rescue her children, to get Theodora to accept to be rescued and to leave Ladislao. We have an infiltrate in the tower that will leave an entryway so we can enter the tower without being seen. The tower exerts a strange influence on the shifters, and that is that we cannot change inside. We stayed in the way we had when entering. For that reason, and to avoid as far as possible that all the Dark Ones know about our presence, it is for what I will enter in human form. Nor will we carry firearms, we do not need them. If we have to eliminate zombies, we will do it with knives, as quietly as possible. Olympia and Diaz-Portales live in the 8th C. Diaz-Portales is the smallest of the 2, he is 22 years old and is what is called a rebel. His older sister, Olympia, is very overprotective of her brother. That is why it is the one we will have to convince to come with us. Roberto asked, "What kind of shifter are you? And why do not you go into your animal form to do more damage?" To which Etish replied, "I am an elephant shifter, and it would be in my mixed form, half human, half elephant, that I could do more damage, but remember that we must avoid being very scandalous so that fewer dark beings face us. We are in their territory. Also, once inside, I will not be able to change, and maybe it would not fit in certain corridors, or elevators. The tower was designed for humans, not for large shifters.